Here are 40 best personal development books of all time that we bet you did not know about. Like our video and subscribe to our channel if you find our content useful. Deep Work by Cal Newport. Deep work proposes that we have lost our ability to focus deeply and immerse ourselves in a complex task, and showing you how to cultivate this skill again. The Magic of Thinking Big by David Joseph Schwartz. This book gives you several starting points to develop and strengthen the most important trait of successful people: believing in yourself. Quiet by Susan Cain. Quiet shows the slow rise of the extrovert ideal for success throughout the 20th century. Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. Big Magic is the book that'll give you the courage you need to pursue your creative interests by showing you how to deal with your fears. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. Daring Greatly is a book about having the courage to be vulnerable in a world where everyone wants to appear strong and confident. How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. How to Stop Worrying and Start Living is a self-help classic which addresses one of the leading causes of physical illness, worry. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Your life has its own meaning and it's up to you to find it. The Courage to be Disliked by Ichiro Kishimi and Fumite Koga. If you focus on what's wrong with you, you might be looking for reasons to hate yourself on purpose. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. The 48 Laws of Power draws on many of history's most famous power quarrels to show you what power looks like and how you can get it. 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. 12 Rules for Life is a stern, story-based, and entertaining self-help manual for young people. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. You Are a Badass helps you become self-aware and figure out what you want in life. Girl, Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. Girl, Wash Your Face inspires women to take their lives into their own hands and make their dreams happen. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F*** by Mark Manson. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F*** does away with the positive psychology craze to instead give you a stoic. Best Self by Mike Bayer. Best Self will help you become the hero you've always wanted to be by teaching you how to be honest with yourself. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People teaches you both personal and professional effectiveness by changing your view of how the world works. The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. The 4 Agreements draws on the long tradition of the Toltecs, an ancient, indigenous people of Mexico. Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. Thinking Fast and Slow shows you how 2 systems in your brain are constantly fighting over control of your behavior and actions. Atomic Habits by James Clear. Atomic Habits is the definitive guide to breaking bad behaviors and adopting good ones in 4 steps. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. When you want something, all the universe conspires to help you achieve it, Paulo Coelho. The Now Habit by Neil Fiore. Dr. Neil Fiore gives an exhaustive overview of why we procrastinate and what we can do about overcoming procrastination. Influence, New and Expanded, The Psychology of Persuasion by Dr. Robert Cialdini. Why do people say yes? Why do they buy things? Dr. Cialdini's classic book shows the science behind why people are persuaded. Virtual Freedom by Chris Ducker. This book lays out clear paths to outsourcing a significant amount of work in a methodical manner. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Rich Dad Poor Dad tells the story of a boy with 2 fathers, one rich, one poor, to help you develop the mindset and financial knowledge. Why We Do What We Do, Understanding Self-Motivation by Edward L. Deci. One of the keys to success in life is self-motivation. Most people will perform when they have to work or at home. 177 Mental Toughness Secrets of the World Class by Steve Siebold. This book is great at what it is, a summary of all the current thinking in the realm of peak performance. Flow, The Psychology of Optimal Experience by Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. Have you ever felt at the top of your game? Answers and ideas flow freely, you feel energized and alert. This is a state Dr. Csikszentmihalyi refers to as flow. Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. Robbins' point with this book is to take charge of your life in all the important ways: emotional, physical, mental, and financial. Choose Yourself by James Altucher. Altucher shows a path to creating art, make money and achieve success through non-traditional methods. Habit Stacking by Steve Scott. Habit stacking makes it possible when you add dozens of small changes to your daily routine. Let Go, Expanded Edition by Pat Flynn. In this inspiring story, Pat shares the challenges he faced and the keys to his success. Crush It by Gary Vaynerchuk. A good portion of this book is also about following your dreams and turning your passion into a career. The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. If the idea of making living online appeals, this book should be a must-read and is likely already on your bookshelf. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Carnegie gives you the tools to effectively recruit others to your cause, rather than have them potentially be obstacles. The Power of Full Engagement by Jim Lear and Tony Schwartz. The central idea of this book is that people have it backward. Lear and Schwartz state that energy is the key, not time. Getting Things Done by David Allen. This book comes with a solution to all the chaos life throws your way. It can help you stay organized. Outliers: The Story of Success by Malcolm Gladwell. Outliers take a scientific look at what it actually takes to achieve success in life. The Power of Positive Thinking by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. Most people who achieve any degree of success will tell you that attitude is a big part of the success equation. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Over the past 80 years, many successful people have read this book and gained from it knowledge and insight. The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. In Success Principles, Jack gives 65 methods for transforming your life. The Only Skill That Matters by Jonathan A. Levi. This book equips you with what you need to take on the challenges of the future. If you like our content, please consider supporting our channel on Patreon with as little as $5 donation. The link is in description. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.